playing at least one game for each character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's the goal I set myself at the tail end of last year. I've been streaming my journey on Twitch, and I've decided to start documenting this journey on YouTube as well. We started this journey with Mario, and we'll be ending it with Sora. The purpose behind this series was for me to become more familiar with all the characters in Smash in their home series. But for Mario, I hardly needed to do that. I've been playing Mario games since I was a wee little tyke. In fact, Super Mario 64 was probably the first game I ever finished by myself. So, I thought it would be appropriate to start with that. I did consider the original Super Mario Bros. Or Super Mario Odyssey, but Super Mario 64 was the game that really helped establish who Mario is today. So, let's talk about the game itself. You probably already know all this, but Super Mario 64 is a 3D platforming collectathon that has you exploring different worlds, collecting stars that let you progress further in the game. Peach's Castle serves as the hub world that acts as a gateway to all the different worlds in this game, and even has a few secrets of its own. This is the first time this iconic location has ever appeared in the Mario series, and has become a series staple since. To bring this briefly back to Smash, it was even featured as a stage in the series twice, and both are playable in Smash Ultimate, though its iteration in Mario 64 will always be my favourite. The levels in this game will always be etched into my mind. More than once I've tried to recreate the levels in this game using stage builder tools in Smash Bros or Mario Maker. They're iconic to say the least. My favourite was always Wump Fortress. I don't know why, it just was. I was thrilled when it came back in Super Mario Galaxy 2. All the levels in this game are great and varied. While you do repeat the snow and water theme, most of them have their own unique theme, like a battlefield, tiny and huge, a clock, underground maze, lava, and a desert. Some levels are very open, like Lubon Battlefield and Shifting Sandland, while others are very linear, like Tick-Tock Clock and Tortoise Mountain. Levels like Shifting Sandland and Lethal Lava Land even have their own sub-area where you explore the inside of a pyramid or a volcano. Hidden through the game are also these secret slides, which I always found a ton of fun to play on. When you collect enough stars, you get to face off against Bowser. The levels you play before facing off against him is a straight line series of obstacles more in line with the classic Mario level, where you just have to get to the end goal, and a lot more emphasis is put on your platforming skills. I like it when open games like this include more linear but challenging sections. Thinking about it, these Bowser levels probably served as the precursors to the secret areas from Odyssey and Sunshine. But great levels would be nothing without great controls, and Mario 64 passes with flying colours. For the most part, that is. I do think Mario is very satisfying to control, and pulling off a triple jump makes me smile every time. But I'll admit, in my most recent playthrough, I did struggle with the camera more than I usually do playing this game. It doesn't make it unplayable, but it can be an annoyance. And there are usually ways around it. Aside from that, long jumps, side flips and back flips all feel great. You also have a few power-ups to enhance the experience. The Vanish Cap and Metal Cap just let you walk through walls and underwater respectively, but the Wing Cap lets you glide through the sky. It's okay. It's fun to mess around with, but when you're using it to collect coins in the sky and such, it can be a little tedious. My favourite power-up though is the Koopa Shell. When you find one, you can use it to surf over the land, water and lava at high speeds. It's a lot of fun and it doesn't run out. Only downside though is once you lose it, you have to exit the level and come back again to get a new one. Next, I want to talk about presentation. Now, as a 64 launch title, technically this game is very ugly. Models are very edgy and textures are very blurry. But because I grew up with this game, The ugliness just seems normal to me. Though, as I'm writing this, I'm only now just realizing that Bowser in the Dark World is probably meant to be set in a cave. You can sort of see stalagmites and stalactites in the background. Anyway, one part of this game that hasn't aged at all though, is its music. I don't think there's a single dud in this game. I guess maybe Lethal Lava Land? But songs like the main theme, Slider, Inside the Castle Wars, Dia Dia Docks, Powerful Mario, and Ultimate Koopa are just sweet. My personal favourite though is probably Koopa's Road. I could go on, and honestly there's only 36 songs in the game, so I can't really say, but then we'd be here for too long, but you're better off just giving them a listen for yourself anyway. I should probably talk about the story. There's not much to say, honestly. Bowser has kidnapped Peach. Go save her. Though this game does mix it up a little. Instead of taking Peach to his castle, Bowser has instead trapped her inside her own castle alongside all the Toads. This game was also the first to have Peach invite Mario to the castle for cake, which is a classic now. The opening sequence in general just feels special and grand as we get this beautiful look at the castle and the grounds before Mario arrives. And when you collect every star in the game, you even get to say hello to Yoshi on the castle. It's very cute and nice. I love it. Speaking of Yoshi though, if you want to join me on this journey, I'm currently streaming Yoshi's Island over on Twitch at Mr. Nintendo 97. Feel free to drop by and say hi. You can also subscribe to my channel here, as I hope to get more videos out for each of the characters we'll be looking at on this journey through the whole Smash roster. I'm always happy revisiting Super Mario 64. This game is probably why Mario has become such a big part of my life. To this day, I always find myself trying to do his voice, saying, "Let's go!" and "It's me, Mario!" And I'm not sure if it's my favourite Mario game, but it's probably the one most important to me. I had a few choices for what game to play for Mario, but Mario 64 is just the one that felt purely Mario. There's no FLUDD, no Cappy, not even Luigi. Just Mario doing what Mario does best. I have so much overwhelming nostalgia for this game. I have even been known to cry during the credits. If you want to do this challenge for yourself, I highly recommend Super Mario 64. You can easily play it as part of the 64 expansion pass on Switch, or as part of the 3D All-Stars collection back when Mario was still alive. If you have anything you'd like to see me talk about in the future, leave a comment below. I'd love to see it. Next time, we're moving on to Donkey Kong, and we will be taking a deep dive into Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Until next time, thank you so much for watching this video!